Hybrid teaching is not about technology. It's about redesign. It's about pedagogy. And that's where you have to focus your efforts and your attention. Now, to help faculty do that, we've developed a guide. It's on our website, and it's called, I believe it's called 10 Questions to Hybrid Course Redesign. And it presents faculty members with the issues and with the challenges they need to take into account when redesigning their course. Once again, many faculty come to this thinking that, well, okay, if I put my notes online, then I have a hybrid course. But that's not the case. So the 10 questions deal with issues such as, we have faculty go back and consider what are their course goals and what are their course objectives. What do they want students to walk away with? Then they need to consider, well, which of those things are best accomplished face-to-face, and which of those things are best accomplished online? And now that I'm teaching online, where I taught face-to-face before, what kinds of new online learning activities do I have to develop or can I develop to help students? And then how do I integrate the online into face-to-face courses, as I was talking, on dimensions of the course? And then there's the issue of assessment as well that they need to consider. Many faculty do traditional assessment. They do so many exams in a course, 2, 3, or 4 of them. But when you move into the blended format, there are new opportunities for assessment, and you do have to pay attention to and assess the work that students are doing online. So the question is, how are you going to assess that online work? How important is that versus how important, what is happening in the classroom? And it also prompts faculty to consider the student side of things and the challenges they're going to face with students as they move into the online world. So there are a wealth of issues that faculty need to think about. So we use these 10 questions a lot. We use them initially to faculty. We give them to them before they even begin our faculty development program because it makes them aware of the wide variety of issues that they have to think about. And it also gives them some cues on what they need to focus on as they go through the faculty development program. Now, another thing that's nice about the 10 questions, if faculty can go ahead and address those 10 questions and answer them to a certain degree, what they have then is they have their course redesign plan. Then they're in excellent shape to go ahead and move ahead and redesign their course. In terms of advice that I would give to faculty and instructors out there, the one piece of advice right now is that if you're interested in hybrid or blended learning, try it. Give it a chance. Learn more about it, explore, and do it. I mean, it is becoming one of the dominant pedagogies now in higher education. It is happening all over the place. And I'll stick my neck out a bit and say it's going to become the dominant course format 5 years down the road. I mean, what we're seeing, which is very interesting here, that it's unlike the fully online learning initiative. Because if you look at the fully online learning initiative, it was really a top-down type of thing with campus administrators saying, well, we need to develop fully online courses and programs. So faculty will do this. And it was very, very directed. What we're seeing on campuses across the country, faculty are teaching hybrid and blended courses without the institution even knowing it. In other words, they've taught the web-enhanced courses. They're very comfortable with course management systems, and they have started to move in this direction themselves without any encouragement from the administration. And they continue to use it because they see some significant advantages there. So I think this tells us that, hey, we're going to continue moving in that direction. Given that information and given, once again, the response that we get from students and faculty on this, students and faculty don't agree on very much, but they agree that they really like this course model. So my one closing bit of advice is go ahead and do it. I mean, you can do it. You'll enjoy it tremendously, and just move ahead.